I'm Dr. Andrew Jones, natural health pioneer and total wellness advocate. You may know me from my many interviews on national radio news programs. If you are approaching or currently going through menopause, did you know there's a new and extremely effective approach for reducing and in many cases even totally eliminating your menopausal symptoms? But first, what exactly is menopause? Simply put, when your ovaries stop making estrogen hormones, that's when menopause happens and your periods stop. Menopause can start as early as your mid-30s, with most women going through menopause in their late 40s or early 50s. Perimenopause, which is the time between having regular periods and no periods, can last up to a decade. With menopause and perimenopause, these are the classic triad of symptoms: hot flashes, night sweats, and vaginal dryness. Our understanding of menopause dates back to the 1920s, when the true chemical structure of estrogen was discovered. Scientists noted a deficiency of estrogens led to ovarian failure or menopause. They also discovered replenishing the lost estrogens reverses menopause. By 1930, the company we now call Wyeth began making Premarin, a synthetic estrogen compound mixed with sulfur derived from the urine of pregnant horses. The word Premarin actually comes from pregnant mare's urine. Why synthetic estrogen? It was solely to make the estrogens non-natural and patentable. So why didn't the big drug companies like Wyeth make human bioidentical estrogen? Money. It was all about the bottom line. You see, any substance found in nature can't be patented, and the big drug companies won't touch anything without a patent. Wyeth's new product was used beyond their wildest dreams. By 1992, 25 million Premarin prescriptions a year were written in the U.S. alone, and annual sales hit $1 billion. In the 1970s, Wyeth combined another of their products, Provera, a synthetic progestin, with Premarin, calling it Prempro. Admittedly, for decades, Premarin and Prempro did do a good job of alleviating the symptoms of menopause. However, that came at a steep price. In the year 2000, the Women's Health Initiative began a study on the use of Premarin and Prempro. 3 years later, the study had to be terminated early because the side effects were just too unacceptable. Premarin wasn't acceptable, and Prempro was a total disaster. Cancers, heart disease, heart attacks, strokes, and mental changes were all noted. When the study results were announced, doctors and the public panicked. Nobody knew what to do. Doctors resorted to do what they usually do, writing prescriptions, but this time for antidepressants. This was not only useless, but dangerous. However, some of us remembered what was learned in the 1920s. Menopause is caused by a deficiency of human hormones, not horse hormones. These human bioidentical estrogens make your menopause symptoms go away without any of the dangerous side effects of Premarin or Prempro. The question is, how do you get the real thing? Natural, bioidentical, human estrogen. You have two options. One, you can go to your doctor and virtually beg for a prescription for bioidentical estrogen. Well, good luck with that. Or two, you can have human bioidentical estrogen delivered right to your door with just a few mouse clicks, without the need for a doctor's prescription or even an office visit. It's a natural estrogen cream called Estro 500. Now you can safely, effectively, and affordably relieve those hot flashes, night sweats, and vaginal dryness. And because Estro 500 is a cosmetic cream, application is simple and quick. Please read on for some great information about this remarkable but simple menopausal treatment and how to get Estro 500 for yourself. In as little as 24 hours, your suffering could soon be over.